Progress. 30. Kumo suit. Grid. Spy. Locked. Anti-amazing 2 suit. Grid. Spider-Man 2090.
House in Queens. Stay ready in case he needs backup.
Oh, really? Did Pete ask you to call me?
Well, no, but figured 2 Spider-Men are better than 1, right?
Sure. Okay, thanks, MJ. Sounds like he doesn't need me. Maybe I'll go see Haley in the meantime.
FNSM request. Alert. You cannot switch Spider-Man using the FNSM app to continue the main story.
Into the lizard again. Hope Pete finds him at his house.
Switch Spider-Man using the FNSM app to continue the main story. Notice. This mission requires a different character. Resume. Vertical lift. Map 1 of 9. L1R1 missions 7. Abilities 6. Submenu. Equipability to Spider Barrage. Horizontal Symbiote Pod. Symbiote Submenu. Equipability to Slot. Symbiote Submenu. Equipability Symbiote Submenu. Equipability Spider Whiplash. Symbiote Yank. Spider Whiplash. Horizontal list 1 of 2. Owned. Details. Symbiote Yank.
Friends of the DanaCast, I woke up today with one question on my mind. What the hell happened at the Emily May Foundation last night? One minute we're talking philanthropy and using the means of production for good, and the next we're looking at a war zone. And yeah, listen, clearly those hunters were involved. Clearly they're the baddies here. But y'all saw the same footage of Spider-Man I did, yeah? The way that new black suit moves, how vicious it is. Call me a worrywart if you want, but something ain't right. Times like these, take care of the little things. 64 ounces of water, every day. See you soon, folks.
FNSM requests. Vertical list. New threads. 1 up. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall, triangle button, create web line. 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 Cross button, jump. Triangle button, create web line. Triangle button, create web line. Triangle button, create web line. Cross button, jump. Cross. Cross button, jump. Crime reported. Hunter spying.
Let's hope Connors is home. And still in control of his green alter ego.
Resume.
Dr. Connors? Dr. Connors! You here?
How long has that been going off?
Triangle button. Turn off alarm.
Connors'
Circle button.
family.
Exit. Right stick. Rotate.
Heard his wife left with their son after the first lizard fiasco.
Circle button. Exit.
Not that Craven cares.
R3 button. Scan environment.
Must be lonely living in a house all by himself.
Triangle button. Open door.
His son's room.
Triangle button. Spin mobile.
Animal lover.
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of.
Dual sinks. But only one's used.
Doc?
Connors was here, all right. And fighting for his life by the looks of it. Oh, man. What did Craven do to you, Doc?
Triangle button. Play piano. Triangle button. Play piano.
Cute.
Navigate. Navigate. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Exit.
Same song from the Mobile.
Navigate. Navigate. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Exit.
Yikes, that's a fun sound.
Navigate. Navigate. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Exit. Triangle button. Play piano. Triangle button. Examine papers. Cross button. Show slash high text. Cross button.
Genetic
Show slash high text.
recombination
Right
research?
stick. Look.
He came
Molecular
home to cure
mechanisms of
himself.
genetic recombination by Dr. Michaels. Interesting.
Hard to do experiments in your living room, though.
Triangle button. Play piano. Triangle button. Play piano. Triangle button. Investigate test tubes. Right stick.
These
Right
blood
stick.
samples
Look.
are for
Circle
a
button.
genome
Exit.
analyzer. Does Connors have a lab here?
Right. Triangle button. Investigate.
He tore through here. How are you still standing? Hello?
Left directional
No
button,
numbers
right
on the
directional button,
keypad.
navigate, cross button, select, circle button, exit.
Same key as the
Left
piano.
directional button, right directional button, navigate, cross button, select, circle button, exit. Left directional button, right directional button,
Maybe.
navigate, cross button, select, circle button, exit.
Connors loves his secrets. This lab probably kept him and his family safe whenever he had an episode.
Triangle button, access security
The
recordings.
motion sensor triggered the security cameras about 30 minutes ago.
What did he put in me?
He was trying to test his blood. Come on, Dr. Connors, fight it. Craven's gonna pay for putting Connors and his family through hell.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
It couldn't hold him. Exactly how Craven likes it.
Triangle button, investigate blood vial.
Connors' blood.
Cover the door. The beast could be anywhere.
You have no idea.
You are glorious prey, worthy of Craven.
Let me tell you how this is all gonna go down. You leave Connors alone! He doesn't deserve this!
My son.
But if you or Craven keep going after him, you'll answer to me!
The beast pulse attack will disable your abilities. The beast pulse attack will disable your abilities.
You have no
Resume. Vertical list 1 of
idea.
You are glorious prey, worthy of Craven.
Let me tell
Resume. Restart last checkpoint. Vertical list 2 of 9. Cross button. Select.
You have no idea.
You are glorious prey, worthy of Craven.
Let me tell you how this is all gonna go down. You leave Connors alone! He doesn't deserve this! But if you or Craven keep going after him, you'll answer to me!
The beast pulse attack will disable your abilities.
Take him alive! Unharmed!
The beast pulse attack will disable your abilities. Left stick. Target select. L1 button. Parry. Down directional button. Heal.
You have no idea.
You are glorious prey, worthy of Craven.
Let me tell you how this is all gonna go down.
Bring him to me!
You leave Connors alone! He doesn't deserve this!
L1 button. Parry.
But if you or Craven keep going after him, you'll answer to me!
The Beast Pulse attack will disable your abilities. The Beast Pulse attack will disable your abilities.
No idea.
You are glorious prey, worthy of Kraven.
Let me tell you how this is all gonna go down. You leave Connors alone! He doesn't deserve this! But if you or Kraven keep going after him, you'll answer to me!
The Beast Pulse attack will disable your abilities. The Beast Pulse attack will disable your abilities. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L1 button, parry. L1 button, parry. L1 button, parry.
Avoid his whips!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, parry. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
This whole lizard hunt ends now! Does Kraven even know what he did to Connors? All so he can prove something? Is all this just a game to him? Target sighted! Lockdown range! Repositioning! Down him!
Left stick, target select.
Shot! Projectiles incoming!
Satellite scanning all active feeds. Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizard's across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Is it 1800s? I love the braids.
Resume. Vertical.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I see it. Lee is still out there. The city needs me. It's Spider-Man, right now. One second. Pete? What's going on? The market? Yeah, I'll be there. I'm sorry. I'll text you. It's beautiful. The mural, I mean. About time Pete called me back.
Hey, how's it going with Haley?
Had to bail. Lizard's loose. Couldn't use your eyes in the sky.
The lizard?
Also, Haley thinks I'm crazy for trying to find Lee. Seems like everyone does.
We're protecting you. Revenge just...
Not after revenge. Dad always believed in second chances. But that's not what this is. It's my job to protect y'all, not the other way around.
I get it. Okay, let me boot up my gear real quick.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
Looks empty, but I better check it out. Guess I'll have company after all.
Everyone out! Moving! Go! Teams of two, keep it tight.
They're using drones to track the lizard. Maybe I can use them too. That a passive defense system? Yep! Good to know. Gonna keep my distance. Can't let these guys find the lizard first. Gotta clear them out.
Triangle button, web strike takedown.
Spread out.
Triangle button, web strike takedown. Hold, L2 button, aim, then, triangle button, fire web line. Triangle button, web
Got your
strike
feet up on the
takedown.
battle station. A lot of hunters. You using those bird drones to track the lizard?
I think so. Why?
Got an idea. I'll work on it while you're through the warehouse.
Raven does not care for this spider.
Left stick, target select.
Don't get hit! see him.
Scan directional button. Heal.
Target sighted! Watch his web! We're being picked up! Incoming! Get him out of here!
Map offline. Circle button. Suits 2 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Light sportswear suit. Grid. Miles Morales 2019. Suit styles. Submenu. 2. 1 of 4. Right stick. Rotate. Cross button. 2 miles. Progress. Left stick. Target select. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
I will never get tired of watching you kick serious ass. And we got our birdie. See if your suit
L2
can
button.
override the
Plus.
drone's
R2
motherboard.
button. Zip to wall.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. Okay. My suit's pairing now.
God bless Unix. Okay, rebooting the altimeter and... It's alive! How do I look?
Like a robot drone, man.
And a robot drone that's tracking the lizard.
Awesome. That was fast.
It looks like he's through there. This thing handles like a tank. Okay. No, this is gonna be bad.
Yankee, you good?
Yeah. I think this way's blocked now, though.
Don't stress. I'll meet you on the other side.
L1 button. R1
Garage
button.
might lead to
Hold.
Genki.
Pull.
And Lizard.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Create web line. Triangle button. Create web line.
Here we go. Get out of here.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Yankee didn't make that.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
Guess it's sushi.
R3 button. Scan environment. L1 button.
Guess what's
R1 button.
behind door number
Hold.
one.
Pull.
Dude, where the hell were you?
No idea, but I've seen some things.
Same, man. Let's just find this lizard dude.
Cool. Yeah. Drone doesn't have a lock on him, though.
Map 1 of 9. L. Resume. Vertical list 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
He's somewhere around here. His tail almost got me.
It's hard to tell. Drone's tracking data is really incomplete.
Genki,
L1 button. R1
get
button.
behind me.
Hold. Pull.
Gear slipped.
Triangle button. Open door.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey, man. New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
Think I can help with that.
Ugh, is that blood? Hey, wait a sec. Try dropping it in here.
Onboard scanner. Handy.
Dude, this is great data. Hang on a sec. Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't! You take the drones?
Map 1 of suits 2 of 9. Peter's suit cannot be swapped during this mission. Miles' suit can still be swapped. Right stick.
I got the jet skis!
Triangle button. Vehicle takedown.
Spider-Man!
Cool if I borrow this?
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Cross button. Cross button. Cross button. Jump. Cross button. Cross button. Jump. Cross button. Mission failure. Lizard got away.
Go, go, go! Take it
Resume. Vertical list.
alive!
Cross button.
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't. You take the drones, I got the jet skis.
Triangle button. Vehicle takedown.
Spider-Man's.
Cool if I borrow this?
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Triangle
Don't worry.
button. Vehicle
They think I'm a
takedown.
friend.
Cross.
Spider-Man!
Triangle button. Vehicle takedown.
There! Take him out!
Y'all having a yacht party without me?
Cross button. Triangle button. Vehicle takedown. Cross button.
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat. And Spider-Man is fighting on right now! Everybody down!
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you.
Cross.
Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here.
Mission failure. Lizard got away.
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on
Cross
you. Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit!
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time!
Mission failure. Lizard got away. Chase assist can be enabled in the
Help the
settings
tour
menu under
boat!
accessibility.
Right! I've got the metal murder!
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 7. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 7. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. Chase assist can be enabled in the settings menu under accessibility.
I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you.
Cross.
Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit!
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time! I got you.
Triangle button. Vehicle takedown.
Time to go boom, boys!
No, no, no! Spider-Man has got defenses! Spider-Man, hang on!
Over there! The one with the tendrils! Move, move, move!
Miles! Grab on, let's go!
Right behind you!
I know!
Be faster!
Fly faster! Whoa! I do not want to be lizard food!
guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
I can. And one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3?
Fine.
1, 2, 3! Alley!
He got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
New threads complete. Reward. Map 1 of suits 2 of 9 miles. Progress 20 lock. Miles Morales 2020 suit. Grid row 3 item suit tech 3 of skills 5 of 9 Venom punch Venom jump mastery 5 of 17 affordable Venom smash Biosiphon 8 of 17 affordable Mega Venom blast Beacon of Might 9 of skill tree shared skill tree Peter 20 spy symbiote punch Symbiote Slam 17 of 19 affordable cost Spider Shock Spider Rush 3 of Spider Rush purchased 3 Spider Shock 6 abilities 6 of Peter equip ability Symbiote Punch vertical lift Spider Rush submenu equip ability Symbiote Strike horizontal lift Symbiote Strike vertical list 2 of Symbiote submenu equip ability Spider Rush vertical list 2 of submenu equip ability to slot Spider Rush submenu Symbiote Strike Symbiote Strike new threads complete reward 2,250
in the Upper West Side
XP.
sewers. Better move.
Hey, any look at Connor's house?
No, but tracking him right now.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Meaning something.
Miles was off his game. We almost had Lizard.
I'm sure he was just trying to help.
Sometimes it's just easier to do things myself.
Hey, that's not fair, Pete. We're a team.
We just really need Connors right now. For Harry.
Okay. Let me know when you find him.
Crime reported. High-speed chase.
Isn't Fashion Week? Spider-Man seems to think so, debuting an all-new black costume. But, dear listener, if this tiger has changed his stripes, he is still very much a menace. In a heated battle with the Hunters, Spider-Man left Queens in shambles, destroying private property and making his problem everyone else's. This fight escalated, cascaded, and culminated in a chase on the East River with his partner, Spider-Man Jr., joining the fray to create more chaos. Eyewitnesses are indicating they spotted
I can get into the sewers up ahead.
Triangle button. Open hatch.
Harry. You're alive. I haven't heard from you in a while.
I'm close to finding Dr. Connors. As soon as I stick him with the antidote, this suit's coming right back to you.
Okay. Let me know when you find him.
Lead pipes are messing with the tracker signal. Where is he going? What's a security camera doing all the way down here?
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Time to undo some lizard damage. Starting with that water pipe.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Only the lizard could lead a sewer worse than he found it.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Subway line?
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Is that gas?
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
Don't think that was an accident. Connors doesn't want to be followed. He ripped open a sewer pipe. Must be trying to flood the tunnels behind him.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ceiling.
Where are you going, Doc?
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Seriously?
L2 button,
That's
plus,
another camera.
R2 button, zip to wall.
No way. Oscorp has a lab in the sewers? Norman probably set this place up for Connors back in the day. Must be off the books.
Triangle button, investigate sample. Right stick, right
So
stick,
many old
look,
antidotes.
circle button, exit.
Useless now.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Triangle button, investigate specimen. Triangle button, investigate specimen.
Wonder if this is the same sample Connors used for his original formula. What the hell did Norman have Connors working on back here?
Triangle button, investigate notes. Right stick, look, L2,
Why
right
was
stick,
he mapping
look,
celestial
circle button, back.
coordinates?
L2, right stick,
symbol.
look, circle button.
Didn't know Connors studied ancient languages.
Triangle button, investigate research. L2, triangle button,
Something
investigate research.
Used to be in here.
Right stick, L2, right stick,
Neutralism?
look, circle button.
Connors always thought the answers to his problems lied in other organisms. They built a clean room, too?
Triangle button, investigate workstation. L2, triangle button, investigate
This is our
workstation.
particle accelerator at the Foundation. Connors used it to break down some mineral? Was that me? Great. Power's out. working with here? That's not it. Nope. Hey, Doc. Ready for your annual physical? I got this.
Crush attacks cannot be parried or blocked. You must dodge when you see the blue warning for a crush attack. Press cross button to continue. Crush attacks cannot be parried or blocked. You must dodge when you see the blue warning for a crush attack. Press cross button to continue.
We've been through this before, Connors! If you're in there, I could really use your help!
R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
We've been through this before, Connors! If you're in there, I could really use your help!
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1
You're
button.
Kurt Connors!
Hold.
A brilliant scientist! You made some mistakes!
L1
but
button.
it doesn't
R1
have
button.
to end
Hold.
like this!
Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button, R1 button. Map offline. Suits 2 of 9. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
We've been through this before,
L1
Connors!
button, R1 button. Hold,
If you're
pull.
in there, I could really use your help!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
You're Kurt Connors! A brilliant scientist! You made some mistakes, but it doesn't have to end like this!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
He's down. I've got to make my move. You're Kurt Connors! A brilliant scientist!
L1
You made
button,
some
R1
mistakes,
button.
but
Hold,
it doesn't
pull.
have to end like this! Is this how you want your family to remember you? You can still be with them!
L1 button, R1 button.
Think
Hold,
of your wife!
pull.
Your son! They need you!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Don't let your son grow up without his dad! You gotta fight for him! How is he
L1
so
button,
big
R1
now?
button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Tail's a real problem!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Now's my chance!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Is this how you want your family to remember you?
L1 button,
You can
R1
still
button.
be with
Hold,
them!
pull.
Think of your wife! Your son! They need you!
L1 button, R1 button.
Tail's
Hold,
too long.
pull.
Better just avoid it. Don't let your son grow up without his dad! You gotta fight! For him!
Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Damn, he's fast!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Is this how you want your family to remember you?
L1
You
button,
can still
R1
be
button.
with them!
Hold, pull.
Think of your wife! Your son! They need you! Don't let your son grow up without his dad! You gotta fight! For him!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Down
Slow them
directional
down.
button, heal.
Time to get up close!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. 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 L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Gotta move when that tail comes out!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button.
I'm not dying
Hold,
in a suit!
pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Down directional button, heal. button, R1 button. Hold.
I
pull.
have the antidote! Let me help you!
One directional button.
Fighting me!
Heal.
This is the only way to get you back!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold. Pull.
I have the antidote! Let me help you! Stop fighting me! This is the only way to get you back! Gotta ground him!
Stun Lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack. Stun Lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack.
We could have finished this already!
L1 button, R1 button.
Stay
hold,
still!
pull.
I saved you
L1
before!
button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
I'll save you again!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
I can cure you for good! Just meet me halfway here!
Lizard is weak against webs. Tap R1 button to shoot webs at Lizard and stun him. Press triangle button to web strike Lizard while he's webbed up.
I should web him up first!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
I have the antidote! Let me help you!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Stop fighting me! This is the only way to get you back!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
We could have finished this already! Stay still! I saved you before! I'll save you again! cure you for good! Just meet me halfway here!
Stun Lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Lizard is weak against webs. Lizard is weak against webs.
Gotta ground him!
Tap R1 button to shoot webs at Lizard and stun him. Press triangle button to web strike Lizard while he's webbed up. Press triangle button to web strike Lizard while he's webbed up. Press triangle button to web strike Lizard while he's webbed up. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Press triangle button to web strike Lizard while he's webbed up. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
We could have finished this already!
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Gotta ground him! I saved you before! I'll save you again!
Stun Lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack. Stun Lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack. Lizard is weak against webs.
I can cure you for good! Just meet me halfway here!
Tap R1 button to shoot webs at Lizard and stun him. L1 button, R1 button, parry, L1 button,
Need to
or
stay
jump,
on him
cross
so his
button,
tail
away
doesn't
from
hit me
heavy
again.
attacks. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Press triangle button to web strike Lizard while he's webbed up. Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. button or jump.
So
Cross button
fast.
away
Gotta
from heavy
watch for
attacks. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. 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 Hold, pull.
Gotta ground him!
Stun Lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Parry, L1 button or jump, cross button, away from heavy attacks. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. 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 Lizard is weak against webs. Lizard is weak against webs. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
No, you don't. Really not in the mood for the rampaging lizard in New York City thing right now!
Press L3 button to perch near ledge. Warning, lizard is escaping.
Stop!
Press L3 button
You're
to perch
hurting
near
people!
ledge. Mission failure. Lizard escaped.
Really not in the mood for the rampaging lizard in New York City thing right now! This is not happening! Stop! You're hurting people! We're losing him!
Lizard is escaping.
Great. Now the police are involved. Stay back!
Triangle button. Zip to lizard.
Slow down! He's gonna stay! I got this, officers! You're not helping!
Press L3 button to perch near ledge.
Are you kidding me, Connors?
Warning, lizard is escaping. Warning,
Losing sight
lizard
of
is
the dock.
escaping. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Warning,
getting
lizard
away!
is escaping. Triangle button, zip to lizard. Resume, vertical list, 1 of 9, cross button, select, circle button, close. Resume, vertical, triangle button, zip to lizard.
Just stay still! Hunters! Really? You asked for this!
Hold, R2 button.
Damn
speed.
hunters! I told you to stay away! Getting real sick of this lizard hunt. Gotta catch up!
Lizard
I
is
don't have
escaping.
time for this!
Mission failure. Lizard escaped.
Damn hunters! I told you to stay away! Getting real sick of this lizard hunt. I don't have time for this! Connors! Here it comes! You can't get through his skin! Damn it, the needle's stuck! I am not losing this antidote!
Circle button.
Whoa.
Dodge debris.
Oh crap! What are you gonna do at the top? Fly away? Nowhere to go. Connors! Such a beautiful creature. I got you! Is that Regeneration is so cool. And so gross. Fine. If I have to hurt you, I will.
L1 button, R1 button.
After all the times I've helped you.
L1 button, R1 button.
You could return the favor for once.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
You're too weak to get
L1
control
button,
back,
R1
aren't
button.
you?
Hold, pull.
I'm gonna punch you out
L1
myself.
button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
No wonder your family left you.
Down directional button. Heal.
You're not. The tail is taking evolution way too far. They're scared of you, and you know it.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. 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 L1 button, R1 button. Hold down directional button. Heal. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
After all the times I've helped you.
L1 button, R1 button.
Figured you could
Hold,
return the
pull.
favor for once.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
You're too weak to get control back, aren't you? I'm gonna
L1 button,
punch
R1
you out
button.
myself.
Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Almost forgot.
L1 button,
Picked up a new
R1 button.
trick.
Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
After all the times I've helped you, figured you could return the favor for once.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Parry, L1 button, or
Those
jump,
are
cross
definitely
button,
sharp.
away from heavy attacks.
You're too weak to get control back, aren't you? I'm gonna have to
L1 button,
punch you out
R1 button.
myself.
Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1
No
button.
wonder your
Hold,
family left
pull.
you. You're not strong enough.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button.
They're scared
Hold,
of you.
Pull.
And you know
L1
it.
button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
I didn't have to throw a new tail now.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Stun Lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack. Stun Lizard to leave him vulnerable to counterattack. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull, parry. L1 button,
Can't let
or
him get
jump,
close
cross
with those
button, away
spikes.
from heavy attacks. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
I can't do this forever. I'm not even doing this for
L1 button,
me!
R1 button. Hold, pull.
Harry needs you!
L1 button,
You
R1
remember
button.
him?
Hold, press. L1 button, R1 button. To yank open vents and stun lizard. Down directional button, heal. Press L1 button,
dying,
R1 button.
Doc!
To yank open vents and stun lizard.
I can't lose him!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
You're the only one
L1
who
button,
can help
R1
him!
button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button.
He needs
Hold,
the
pull.
suit! And I need your help to give it to him!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
No wonder your family left you! You're not strong enough!
L1 button, R1
They're
button.
scared of
Hold,
you!
pull.
And you know it!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, down directional button. Heal. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. 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 L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
I can't do this forever.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold,
I'm not
pull.
even doing this for me!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold,
Harry
pull.
needs you! You remember him? He's dying, Doc!
Harry, L1 button, or jump, cross button,
can't
away
lose
from
him.
heavy attacks. L1 button,
You're
R1
the
button.
only one who
Hold,
can help
pull.
him!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
He needs the suit! And I need your help to give it to him!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Down directional button, heal.
His mouth! I can inject the antidote into his gums if I get close enough!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. 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 L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Time for your medicine. Where did you get that? Harry Osborn. He said you designed it. Come with me. It's just as I thought.
It's over here.
Whoa, 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 back off! I'm going in for a closer look. It's okay, it's okay.
Fascinating.
Shoot it off!
Do it.
What is that thing? It's a fragment of a meteorite that landed outside the city years ago. It's where we found that. I'm wearing an alien. We call it a symbiote. It bonds at the subcellular level with its host. In our case, Harry Osborn. He gave it to you? Not exactly. I was hurt, and it chose you. Which means it's more dangerous than I could have imagined. We need to call Oscorp. We need to destroy it. Destroy us? You said it chose me, Doc. It makes me a better Spider-Man.
Eyes on the target. Pursuing.
It chose you. Complete. Rewards. 2. Map. 1 of. It suits 2 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Peter. Advanced symbiote suit. Grid. Row 1. Item 2 of. Miles. Progress. Peter. Progress. 37%. Symbiote suit. Grid. Row 1. Suit tech. 3 of 9. Gadgets. 4 of 9. Skills. 5 of 9. Skill tree. Skill tree. Shared. It. Abilities. 6 of 9. Missions. 7 of 9. L1 collections. 8 of 9. It chose you. Complete. Reward.
MJ,
2,250.
I'm glad you called.
Map 1.
How
It
you
chose
doing?
you. Complete.
Good.
Reward.
Storing some more
2,250
boxes at the
XP.
house. Just checked on Harry. But how are you? I saw the news about the lizard chase.
I'm great. Connors is cured. The suit's still going strong, and apparently is called a symbiote.
L2 button. Plus.
Oh,
R2
and
button. Zip to ground.
it's an alien, which is pretty nuts.
Map 1 of. Suits 2 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Peter. Progress. 30. Advanced suit 2.0. Grid. Row 1. Scarlet 3 suit. Grid. Row. Miles. Progress. Peter. Progress. 37. Kumo suit. Symbiote. Into the Spider-Verse suit. Grid. Row. Advanced suit 2.0. Scarlet 3 suit. Grid. Advanced suit 2.0. Grid. Suit styles. Sub. Peter. Progress.
Right?
Wait, what? You don't sound concerned.
I'm a little concerned, but I also couldn't have stopped Connors without it.
Peter, the two of you tore through half the city. Like, did you see what you did to the museum? I'm
Triangle
honestly
button.
surprised
Create
nobody got
webline.
killed.
I'm not.
Triangle button. Create
And you
web
know
line.
I had to cure him somehow. I mean, should I have just let him keep destroying things on his own?
Triangle button. Create
not
web line. Triangle
I'm gonna
button.
work here
Create
for the
web
rest of the
line.
night. My muse for a new Jonah-proof
Triangle
article
button.
has
Create
finally
web line.
struck. Maybe I'll have something to show you if you come back later.
What's gotten into her?
Must be deadline stress. Some alone time should help. So, in the meantime, let's see who we can help out here.
Triangle button. Create web line.
We still haven't figured
Triangle
out who
button.
made that
Create
weird
web line.
spider bot.
Triangle button. Collect spider bot. Map 1. Triangle button. Collect spider bot.
Promotion at the fish market, folks. Involving a lizard? I gotta admit, I was really hoping that was one big bad who was firmly in the rear view. But, lucky as ever that our 2 Spider-Men were on site to save the day. Spider-Man the younger pulled some impressive water acrobatics along the way.
Triangle button.
Spider-Man the
Collect
older,
spider bot.
well,
Spider bots. Ultimate spider
MIA
bot.
broken
Rewards
record yet on
100.
this
Tech
new
parts
black suit scares
150. Collections 8 of 9. Spider-Man 2099 Spider Bot. Grid. Examine. Submenu. Ultimate Spider Bot. Examine. Submenu. Ultimate Spider Bot. Ultimate Spider Bot. Undiscovered. Undiscovered. Grid. Undiscovered. 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 Grid. Undiscovered. Grid. Row 2. Spider-Man 29. Undiscovered. Grid. Spider Bots. Vertical list. Mysterium Dev Diaries. Submenu. Undiscovered. Undiscovered. Mysterium Dev Photo Ops. Submenu. High stakes. Grid. Row 1. Photo. Mark. Submenu. She's gone. Grid. Marco's memory. Spider Bots. Ultimate Spider Bot. Reward.
Well, fine.
100.
I am,
Tech parts.
and
150
it does.
XP. Press
Come at me in
touchpad button
comments
to
if you
view.
want,
Triangle
but I
button.
am putting it
Collect
out
spider
there.
bot.
This new black suit thing,
Harlem.
whatever it
Progress.
really is,
16%.
ain't no good.
Triangle
Cool.
button. Create web line.
All right, kids. Danik out.
Map 1 of Harlem. Upper Art Central Park. District progress 0. Marco's memory. Collectible 400 X. Central Park. District progress 0%. Next Harlem. Photo op. Collectible 150 XP. Rewards 2. City to Upper East. Photo op. Collectible 1. B. Harlem.